After uncovering the truth, Benjamin dropped a huge bombshell. He accidentally revealed Al was a police undercover. This led to Al's harsh fate. Only X and Benjamin knew. Everyone was suddenly stunned. Subtitles: X is a member of FNS, the hacker group. The fourth mystery figure the police sought is right here. Benjamin never expected that trying to prove he wasn't useless to Marx would draw everyone into their gigantic conspiracy, with the whole world blaming him for Al's demand. To prove innocence, they must capture X and turn him into police. Benjamin volunteered as bait and contacted X. Upon meeting X, Benjamin confidently stated he knew X was a member of FNS and wanted to join with Clay, but X's answer was that X handed Benjamin a task, claiming they could join FNS if they completed it successfully, but just then, Hannah stormed in with a squad of police. They unexpectedly discovered Clay was seeking X too. Despite Benjamin's hidden IP, police caught up. After a chase, they escaped. The scene shifts back to the present, and Hannah interrogates Benjamin about the task X assigned him. According to Benjamin, X demanded a Trojan virus be placed in Europol's server to monitor police investigations in a time. Benjamin told Hannah they accepted X's offer to uncover his identity for freedom, and would hide again after, but it wouldn't be easy. Subtitle: To access X's computer. Stephen created Pregnant Mayor. What a clever name. The program installed another virus. Once X logs in via this entry, Benjamin can reveal X's true identity. First, they must erase all traces. But things weren't as easy as they thought. After clearing their tracks, they reached Europol, only to find security tighter than a drum. They racked their brains for a way in, even brave enough to venture into the sewers. What an adrenaline-packed adventure. Fox accidentally pricked his palm. They soon realized entering police HQ was nearly hopeless. Just when despair was setting in, Benjamin spotted a group of college students who had just finished their visit, and one of them dropped a visitor badge. In the dead of night, Benjamin sneaked back into the police HQ to make amends for his mistakes. He used a found visitor badge to pose as a student, claiming wallet lost during the tour to get in. To his shock, the guard flat out refused him. Left with no choice, Benjamin unleashed his dramatic skills for a tear-jerking act. Surprisingly, the guard let him in. He then secretly set up a parallel network in the cafeteria. What a show. Once someone logged into this network, Benjamin could snag the computer access and hack into the police's internal. The plan went off without a hitch. After completing the task, X handed Benjamin a dark web portal and a password for the exchange. Just as Benjamin was about to hand over the virus program to X, the unimaginable happened. X destroyed the program. Had already seen through Benjamin's scheme. To make matters worse, his computer suddenly flashed his own photo, leaving Benjamin in shock. He never suspected that X was also after his identity. What a shocking twist. Realizing the danger, Benjamin bolted from the scene. Though he evaded his pursuers, he returned to the hotel only to find Marx and the others had been murdered. Clearly, his IP exposure had led to his friends' demise, and seeing their lifeless bodies left Benjamin riddled with guilt. He realized he might face a similar fate soon, so he sought out his crush, Mary, once again. This time Mary accepted Benjamin, and they united, yet happiness seemed always late. After exposure, with no escape, Benjamin surrendered at the police station, agreeing to help Hannah catch X in exchange for a new identity and protection. Hannah couldn't easily agree to this crucial decision, so she informed her superiors, but they deemed Benjamin's story full of holes and completely untrustworthy. In the end, at Hannah's insistence, the boss agreed to Benjamin's terms, while he launched his own mission to find X. He set up a secret chat room on the dark web, pretending to be X and spreading rumors that he was an undercover cop. To his surprise, the real X saw Benjamin's slander but was powerless to act since he couldn't even access Benjamin's chat room. At that moment, X noticed a small hammer beside him, and without a second thought, he smashed the glass and barged into the chat. However, he fell right into Benjamin's trap, allowing Benjamin to finally lay his eyes on the real X. After catching sight of the genuine X, the police apprehended him through IP tracking. Yet the story was far from concluding. The true twist was merely in the making. The scene shifts, and Hannah informs Benjamin that they had captured X. For agreement, in Io's head, get a new ID and free them, yet Benjamin knew nothing then. Hannah noticed a puncture wound on Benjamin's right hand, which immediately made her think of Mark's injury, and in his account he mentioned that the injured person was Mark's. This sparked a bold guess in her mind, and to validate it, she rushed to the school to find Mary. She asked Mary if she knew Benjamin. Mary, after thinking, said yes. He sat in the back row in middle school and was introverted, earning him the nickname Weirdo. After graduation, they hadn't met. Mary asked curiously what happened to Hannah, who replied Benjamin was detained in the criminal division. According to his statement, Hannah said Mary had frequent contact with him last month. Mary, startled, quickly clarified she had never met Benjamin after graduation. She wouldn't dream of bothering such a weirdo, and Hannah began to ponder. Next, she found a doctor who once treated Benjamin's mother based on hoping to uncover more about Benjamin. The doctor revealed she had known him since childhood, and indeed noted he was quite the social wreck. When she mentioned Benjamin's mother's suicide, the doctor added that she suffered from multiple personality disorder. More critically, this disease may be hereditary, with many triggers, including psychological trauma.